Hello, it's your boy Kero. Last time I reacted to Star Citizen 4.0 with its new engine that absolutely roasted Starfield, and that I said the graphics were cool, but like I want something to do too, because like these are super cool, but if the game doesn't have a purpose, then what are we doing here? Well, I think this might be a great medicine for all my concerns, because here we have the Squadron 42. I held the line. Apparently this is supposed to be the trailer for Squadron 42, letting us know what this is all about. And Squadron 42, for those of you who don't know, I don't know much about it either, but it's apparently the story mode of this game. So if you're looking for something to do here, instead of just admiring the graphics and doing nothing else, this might be it. Okay, the Vega system. United Empire of Earth. Oh, that's a cool name. 2945. All right. We got some closed captions. Why Chinese, brother? 早上好，中国现在我有冰淇淋。I'm not seeing English, so I'm just gonna do this. On our way. As ship designs, I liked it in the tech demo as well. Like, so different. A lot of them looking cool as well. These are laser guns, ballistic. Look, they look ballistic, but I'm not sure. Ooh, Second Fleet, UEE Navy. Location high orbit above Vega 2. Patrolling Vandul border. This is way too prestigious looking for a patrolling mission, but hey. So is this the Squadron? All right. Not lacking in soundtrack. I like that. Javelin class destroyer, UES Gauntlet. UEES Gauntlet. I gotta get used to that. So I guess those are all the shipping or launching pads. Is that Japanese? Couldn't tell.
I just wrote you. But a couple of hours ago, proximity sensors on the other
side of the jump got twigged. Word is it might be that clan we've been battling with.
So this is our player character?
I guess that last fight didn't scare them
off quite like we all hoped it would.
I think so, yeah.
Honestly, we've been out here so long, I don't know what to pull for anymore.
So kind of like Cyberpunk, you have two very cool voice actors for one male and one female character.
Stay safe. Your loving son.
But yeah, like I gotta say, I'm impressed with like all the details. I mean, yeah, they had years to build this game up, but it's still impressive to like look at this home logs, person status. I just wanna, get the game and go through all of these right now.
Your loving son.
Like I want to look at these today's hottest deals. So we got freaking ads. Write your senator today about the Polo initiative, loan opportunities, which I'm pretty sure like this is, you can actually go and do this in the game, which is crazy. Flight Academy application, daily update, SB, Apple, whatever. Yeah, pretty cool. Your loving son, no name. Goodbye, mother or father. Hello there.
Never gets old, does it?
Sir.
Eddies.
Okay.
I used to do the same thing when I was first coming up. Post up to the flight deck whenever I could to watch the launches.
The lighting, man. Okay, quite the show off this game. If this is the actual type of cutscenes we're getting in game, like the
No, sir.
like everything about it.
Nimble too.
12 maneuvering thrusters and 3 mains. It sure sounds like it. Sir.
Sir.
I saw you apply to the flight academy again.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, he had the
Keep your head up.
mail.
Took me a couple times before I got in.
Thank you, sir.
I just assume they have a lot of history there, the way they were speaking. Or this is the most like melancholic place in the universe. Let's get in his head. Ooh, what the hell? Bruh, what is this? What is it? Why did they never show this before? This literally looks real. Or in Manchester. I've been in Manchester. Nearly been freaking mugged there, but no, I love Manchester for the record. Damn,
Welcome
bro.
to Cloud Imperium Games Manchester Studio. I'm Chris Roberts, and I'm.
Is it real life? Did I just been duped? I think it is real life. God damn it, dude.
Welcome to Cloud Imperium Games. Squadron 42 is now feature complete.
Feature complete. All
To
right.
celebrate this milestone, we've gathered some of our core leadership together to share what this means.
How could you fake me out? I thought. God damn it, I got so duped. Screw you.
As Chris says, we've moved into the polish phase of Squadron 42, which means extra emphasis on ensuring
Polish
things
phase,
feel
kurwa.
fun. This means focusing on the small and large elements of the game, such as dialing in combat encounters, but
Okay.
also looking at the feel of how you control your character or vehicle.
Why was this like
This
so
means focusing on
stuttery?
the
What's
small
going on
and
over
large
here?
elements of the game, or your character or vehicle, and making sure it's immersive as possible.
Damn, we got a lot of things going on screen. I never played this game before, by the way, just so you know.
Actual pilot.
I'm sure you could tell by this point.
Weapons, taking hits, or punching the afterburners to get to cover.
And for all much I like Star Wars, freaking Mass Effect, I hate space battles. I really don't like it.
And with our new precision targeting mode, the action has never been as close.
I mean, this looks cool, but obviously this is not the section for me. Let's just put it that way.
With the aim now on
Oof.
polish, we've organized the project into
Very nice.
self-sufficient strike teams, so we can focus on individual areas to deliver the best
Okay.
experience.
Yeah, a lot of teams do that. I know Ready or Not is doing that. For example, they're focusing on different levels inside, a couple of different teams. Old man.
This allows us to bring all disciplines together with a unified vision of enhancing the gameplay by seamlessly blending it with polished visuals. fine
Polished
cinematic
visual is
and
understatement.
improving technology.
The water physics, here it is. I gotta say, this game really gives me the Cyberpunk 2077 feel. With like the old man coming up there. Like, I feel like the next Cyberpunk game is gonna look or feel kind of similar
Also dialing in gameplay features
with
such
having
as the ship
third-person
flight
cutscenes.
for both atmosphere and space, which covers master modes, control surfaces, and our gold standard HUD and MFDs.
Right, gold standard, huh? I mean,
Our
everything looks
interaction
sleek.
system for both the world and your character have also
Ooh, we got a fizz gun, dude. What the hell? What is this, Garrett's mod?
Craft environmental puzzles
Ah,
unique to each location.
that's
while
cool, though.
allowing us to tell the story of the world around you.
You got the GTA 5 weapon wheel. That's cool. I wonder, like, if there are any other ways we can
The
solve a
military
specific
multi-tool
puzzle.
is an essential piece of equipment for every pilot that
Oh, yeah.
integrates all attachments into a single handheld device and allows us to create really interesting challenges, including physics-based puzzles using our updated Robotech.
I'm a sucker for physics, and like, it looks really, really good, the physics in this. Wonder how the Radgold physics are.
This is the UEE Navy. Power down your ships and stand by for processing.
You heard the old man. Whoa, okay. Mr. Arakawa.
Our scanning, targeting, and marker system
Defeat
has
the
also seen
hostiles.
an overhaul, allowing us to highlight only the essential information that you need,
Right.
such as key objectives, mission targets, and high-level scan information. while
That's cool,
keeping your
that's cool.
overall view as clean as possible.
I like that. Because there is a lot to take in here. Ooh, nice
Tactical
effect.
FPS combat
There we go.
which has seen a suite of improvements from improved looting,
What is this,
weapon feel
Tarkov?
and balance, realistic scope,
That's nice.
and smoother locomotion. Alongside our new
Looks-
and improved
looks smooth for sure.
FPS radar and scanner that
Jump
provides
down
you an
there.
overview of the battlefield
Put your ass in cover.
at the cost of ramping up
Oh,
your
there you go.
emissions.
Describable
We've
environments.
also seen the introduction of our Maelstrom-powered destructible environment, which adds a layer of dynamism to the experience.
Love that.
alongside
Very
our
necessary. Very
improved AI
necessary.
That can now have hundreds of combinations of traits that allow us to create unique and challenging combat encounters that really push your tactical awareness and skill.
Okay. Every game says that. Hard to take it at face value. Ugh. Inject that shit. So how realistic is the combat, I wonder? Sit down. I guess you can have bleeding and stuff like that. Feels to me like a Bethesda title. Not like crazy hardcore like Tarkov, where you have to deal with a bunch of things in combat, which I prefer for sure. Like the way the gun looks and sounds as well. Yeah, enemy weapons as well. Ooh, yeah, that action slide right there. Crisp sound design though, I like it. Some nice animations. The crosshair, I love it. It's pretty good, pretty promising.
We play and review the builds regularly and call out action points in each level from start to finish and where we need to improve the gameplay.
Damn, dude. Everyone should have this power tool for sure, yeah. Like the narrator said. Does everything for you.
This is an incredibly rewarding stage of development for me and the team.
Can you cook pancakes
as
for
the
us too?
ultimate vision of the game is realized, allowing us to craft an experience that we can be really proud of.
Exactly, that's what people have been waiting for so
One
long.
specific area that I'm excited to dive in is the feeling of the player interacting with the world around them.
Again, cyberpunk feels
That
right
is the core
here.
component of Squadron and really grounds the world that you inhabit.
Very
We've made
important,
sure
yeah.
Any interaction in the environment is physically represented by a character animation to keep you in the moment and fully immerse you in the experience that we've created.
That's very necessary for sure, yeah. I like it. Their head's at the right place.
Ultimately, this is the final phase of gameplay iteration before we fully transition into optimization and stability on the road to release.
Which will be in 2050. That is awesome looking, holy shit.
Always trips me out to see terraforming setups like this. Web tried explaining how atmosphere processors work. Really shows how far we've come.
It does. So terraforming an entire planet.
With the transition of Squadron to polish phase, we've had the opportunity to find additional moments within the existing narrative to add subtle interactions where appropriate. It's been tremendously exciting to play through these areas and find places to augment the mood, support gameplay, and further embellish our story and characters.
Some CGI stuff.
I can't believe it. They said I've got to wait another 2 years before I can reapply.
The flight school.
So that's why I figured I'd get a job trying in security, because that's you know.
And they even like modeled this bald spot over there.
And whatnot can't hurt, right? Exactly.
We've also
Exactly.
been capturing pickups for our lead female player character, as well as wild lines for our various enemies that you all will encounter throughout the game on both foot and in your cockpit. These consist of a range of responses and reactions that you as the player can trigger, which has been the culmination of efforts by the gameplay and AI teams. This
Okay.
means that you're going to have to tangle with some very smart and reactive bad guys to complete your mission.
Hey, the better the enemy, the more fun it's gonna be, but I don't get it. So lead female. It's gonna be our own created character, right? And that's called the lead female and the lead male stuff.
At the heart
Or
of
do we
this
play a
immersive
character?
adventure, You'll find cutting-edge cinematic storytelling,
Look
thoughtfully
at that
crafted to
rat
fully
tail, dude.
immerse
Holy
you
shit.
into your story.
We fight today. So in 40 years from now, when you're surrounded by everything and everyone you hold dear, and they ask, what did you do in the Battle of Vega? You can look them in the eye and say, I held the line.
Damn. This looks like a movie.
Men and women of the Second Fleet, I am proud to stand with you today.
Thank you, Captain.
luck.
With that raspy voice.
Push about.
Nice speech.
Any word from the recon team?
I think I know this guy from somewhere.
Let's get into position.
He's definitely a bad guy. Definitely gonna betray whatever this ship is. The command ship? Not sure. The head ship? Was he from John Wick? I don't remember. Yeah, but I definitely saw that bad guy before.
Throughout the polish phase, our team is taking every opportunity to push things to the next level.
Tell me you're expecting.
Oh, that's insane.
Not good.
The Cine team is focused on finalizing edit lock on all of our big action as well as
Just
all
nothing.
smaller character sequences.
I could have pulled this off at the Galactopedia.
Yeah, probably, but I think their solar mass
Whoa, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, probably, but I think their solar mass
Pulled this
Like-
off at the Galactopedia.
This is 2013. This is 2023. That's like a huge. Oh my God.
Ridiculous.
This is
We're now
ridiculous.
able to adjust our shot composition.
Mr.
to final
Rattail,
colors,
dude.
Thanks to
What the hell did you
recently
do?
crafted space vistas and level art being content complete now.
It'd be nice to know how much of a shitstorm we're flying into.
More like a hellstorm, Blue. One you ain't gonna fly out of.
Oh my God.
Now, I hadn't seen another ship that wasn't trying to kill me in days.
I assume this is another
So you can
celebrity.
imagine my surprise.
Detailed lighting passes.
Whatever, I like it
on
with Mark
main
Hamill, dude.
sequences so we can
Looks
show
great.
our cast and convey their emotions in the best light possible. And we're making sure our cinematics are triggering as fluid as we can craft them so they form a coherent concerto with the rest of the player's narrative experience.
Mr. Wexler, this is Lieutenant Commander.
That's nice. That's a nice transition.
Commander, hey, Julian Wexler. I'm the field manager of this little operation. Welcome aboard the Archon. What
Welcome.
brings the Navy to
I remember one game that messed it up is Star Wars Jedi Survivor or whatever.
As others will share,
Commander.
this is the most
Game of
rewarding
Thrones.
chapter of
Hello.
development, which allows us to truly experience the visceral and oftentimes emotional moments that our narrative provides.
Here we go again. This is my favorite part, I think. Let's go.
How did you handle it after Vega?
Like, what the hell, bro?
I'm not sure.
Also, I forgot how much of a budget this game has sometimes. Obviously, they're gonna get
Stuff like this is supposed to hurt.
all the celebrities.
I've never been good at dealing with problems I can't fix.
Well, this is one that you don't have to do alone.
That's good to know.
For the animation team,
Take notes, Bethesda. Take notes here too, animation.
Squadron 42 that occur between the various missions and getting the behaviors implemented across all
Boom.
of its chapters. Here we're dialing in
Very
the idea
nice.
to make it as immersive and believable an experience as possible.
Oh, they even fucking animated the rope or whatever. That's very cool. Hopefully this is not a Ubisoft syndrome. Like, this wouldn't be too difficult. Every time you land, they can play the sequence or something. But right now, it just looks way too, you know, staged. Then again, the guy just did this, so...
We're launching off a space carrier, but we still ground the feel in real-world actions, refueling, repairing, and inspecting, and making sure that your next flight mission is a success.
Checking the weapon. Dude, these small details
We're
are
looking out for
everything.
hops, hiccups, or awkward transitions, and ensuring that everything flows and looks like all the great mocap performances we've captured.
Right. Honestly, when this comes out,
That's ready some
count me in, dude.
storage. Whenever gunners are on full rotation, you can always count on at least one of them getting hurt.
We also have you covered in everyday life. The
You
medical
do?
staff work diligently for their patients, whether they're players or crew.
Okay. So you can have your own AI crew? That's what I was wondering in the last video as well.
We really want you to feel part of an authentic crew, an important part of the UEE Navy, in an enormous universe of
UEE.
people going about their everyday lives.
Oh, wow.
Let's go ahead and
Aaron Setow.
Hangar, ready for launch.
Go, go, go.
Crew Baron 2, you have the ball.
Can we like just fuck this up and crash to the side? I imagine I'd be doing that. Okay, I'm very nice.
Hold on as you're launched off the deck of the carrier.
Whoa. Let's
Baron 2, you are cleared for launch.
go.
Have a safe flight, Baron 2.
Whoa. Obviously, there's no G-force there, I would imagine. Otherwise, everyone would be dead.
You to not only decide how you play the game, but to feel as if the people you interact with are in that world with you.
I would have never thought a shotgun could be so pretty.
I know, right?
This R97 is sleek as hell. Like a lot of other weapons in Gemini's arsenal, it has a higher rate of fire than most guns of its type.
I can see why people support this game after all this time. Like, after all the BS that's been happening for years and years and years, like, there is a soul in this. Like, they care about everything. There's so much detail in everything.
Interactions with objects and the environment.
Like, this is like Cyberpunk but on cracks. This is like what Starfield should have been close to.
Solid weapon gameplay and enemy reactions.
Like, even this looks better than Starfield simply because of the AI. But you gotta play it to really. No, but okay, there you go. The animations, the weapons themselves are already better than Starfield. I don't need to play to say that. Sound design too.
Lethal kind.
Okay. Okay, never mind. This game's better than Starfield.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
I mean, the knife went through the neck. Whatever. At least you have takedowns.
We've been working closely with our art teams.
Which Skyrim had, by the way, so they just went back.
Come to life alongside us.
Anyways, I'm not gonna roast Starfield anymore. It's too easy.
Have been populating the locations. Polish phase for my teams means making huge advancements in the quality of our characters and environments. We've established our standard with recognizable characters like Mark Hamill, Gillian Anderson.
So Oldman is Mark Hamill.
And we're now
That's Gary
applying this to the
Oldman?
rest of the cast and identifying any remaining tech requirements that need to be closed down.
Who's the baldy dude? Tell me that.
Squadron
Anyways.
42 takes you through a variety of diverse locations of varying scales and styles. We shared glimpses of
This is like Mass Effect Andromeda right now.
still plenty out there.
I love this. This is my favorite place. I'll just sit here for 10 hours looking at
One
that
of the main challenges the art
cloud.
teams had to face during the development of Squadron 42 is ensuring the visuals are complementary to the narrative of the script.
I look good, man.
The mood and feeling of
Ooh, love that weapon right now.
important to us.
Love everything about it.
Making sure we hit the visual quality that CIG has
And, like,
become known for.
Every environment they show is so different. Feels like a different game altogether.
No, I'm afraid that's a negative, Steve.
Come on, Graves.
I would have to add you to our system to give you override permissions, and
I'm like that.
there's a lot involved in that.
So even for like the small, you know, face calls or whatever, they are very animated still.
The campaign has been
Very
heavily
cinematic.
inspired by the classics of 70s and 80s sci-fi, but with
Ooh.
a modern twist. We want everything you see to feel like it has a soul, its own personality, and tells of a history long before you arrived.
I also love the sense of scale. They've got that so right. I mean, dealing with planets, right? I would imagine they would have to.
It's been one of the more unique challenges we've needed to overcome for Squadron. Developing our VDB tech to blend seamlessly between tighter traversal spaces and into wider space vistas and planets has proved incredibly difficult but rewarding, ensuring that Squadron flows seamlessly from one chapter to the next,
Okay.
without interruption.
Oh, no loading
Creating a
screens
diverse array of
again.
Locations is essential to
My
us.
favorite.
Our environments need to work from a variety of scales. We need to pay
Hmm.
close attention to detail, whether we're working in a dirty engineering vent or navigating the debris of a dying star, wondering what may be around that next corner, or even who may live there, how would they have survived, and what state of mind may they be in.
Very good. No complaints there either. Like, visually, this game is amazing looking. Gameplay, I don't know. I can't be too sure about it. Doesn't look bad, not at all. But it doesn't strike me as crazy good either.
Our social teams in delivering a cohesive social experience when you're taking some downtime from our refined flight and FPS missions.
Okay.
Or even missions of the more eerie kind.
Oh, I love that. There you go. Variety, man. So social missions, can we like hang out with our crewmates, you know? Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC style, just BS around, get to know them.
We'll be introducing new space stations on a massive scale, all brought together and designed to be as tangible as possible.
Okay, the new ones.
We've thought about their function.
Is there co-op in this mode?
There's progression in artistic style with each station as you progress through the game.
That is lovely looking. Shopping. Hello. This is like Star Wars, Cyberpunk, Mass Effect, all in one. By the way it looks.
As you can see today,
gameplay we'll see, like I said.
Incredibly hard, ramping up the detail and quality to match the breadth of our vision for Squadron 42.
That's Darth Vader's ship right there. Ooh, you can see it through a window. The inside of it a little bit.
Asking, when can I play it? When can I play it? When we have the locked release date, you will be the first to know.
Oh, come on, dude.
On Squadron 42,
come on, man.
Things coming to Star Citizen, as well as
that's classic Star Citizen right there. They show you the carrot, and they just never give it to you.
Sure Squadron 42 delivers on the promise of being this generation's wing commander. Now, even though there's only a few of us in this video, I'd like to extend a big thank you to all our staff around the globe.
All right, man.
Their heart and soul into bringing Squadron 42 to life. And I would like to thank everyone in the community for your patience.
We'll see if you earn that thank you
Paraphrase Admiral Bishop,
when this releases.
Ask, what did you do in the development of Squadron 42? You can look them in the eye and say, I held the line. I'm proud to stand with you. Thank you for making this game with us.
That's good for marketing and community and all that stuff. Obviously, they know what they're doing in that aspect. There we go. We got some aliens. Okay, last time I'm roasting Starfield. Hello? Why didn't you have aliens, man? Imagine making a space game without aliens. If this releases when I'm alive, I will hold the line. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I want some of the people, if you're watching, that know about this game, the history of it, that you followed it for a long time, tell me, like, what is your estimation? Will this actually get released? Because the story of Star Citizen has been for so long the same thing. Bunch of money invested, and the things that are released are cool, but nothing really worth all the investment at the end of the day, right? Like, we're still waiting for that big thing. I don't know. So, because of that reputation, I've always just looked at Star Citizen from afar. Like each year, maybe once or twice, I watch a video about it. I'm like, okay, let me wait until we get something to play. And Squadron 42 looks like that thing we're gonna play. Even if it's just like a straight up story, like a Call of Duty campaign where you don't get to make many decisions. It's like no RPG elements or multiple choice stuff where what you choose might affect the story. It still looks cool. Like the scale of it, there isn't anything like it. It's very unique just because of that fact alone, and because I'm a sucker for space stuff. I'll give it a look. I imagine that's how you feel as well, most of you, if you're not already playing this game. But yeah, pretty fucking cool. I'll give it that. I hope it just works. Anyways,